I'm Jerry Ingram. I'm the owner of Volunteer Home Mortgage. We are a locally owned and operated mortgage broker company located in Maryville, Tennessee. I love meeting people and just being here for them. We provide all types of mortgages. You just give me a call at 865-238-7500 and online at volunteerhomemortgage.com.
Well, thanks for checking out the big picture story of how the forecast is going to be playing out here over the next several days. I'm meteorologist Mike Witcher, by the way. Let's start you off with yesterday's temperatures because I like to talk about where we've been so we understand where we're going. And yes, yesterday we were still trending at or even above average. Now we're talking about waves of rain to continue to settle its way on through. Cold front on Friday. Drier weather, though, through the weekend and into the start of next week. That may be the possibility. But before we get there, heavy rain, much needed rain, and some localized flooding potential does exist around the area. Now it's an inverse relationship. Clouds and rain increase, temperatures come on down, not to mention a cold front's going to help to bring us some of that drier air for the upcoming weekend. So those rain chances are going to really ramp up. I think Wednesday night into Thursday, we're going to see some of the heaviest rainfall across the area. Not to mention, we do have a risk for some isolated strong or even severe storms. Not necessarily here locally, but if you have travel plans today back towards Middle Tennessee and West Tennessee, then that all shifts into our areas as cold front approaches and then starts to scoot its way off to the south and southeast. Over the next 3 days, that's the transition or that's the progression of this cold front. It's also going to pump in incredible amounts of moisture. So we are looking at copious amounts of moisture to lead to efficient rain producers. And I think the heaviest rain is going to be Wednesday into Thursday. And then here comes that drier air, takes all that precipitation and moisture on out of here. Upper level pattern. We've had those little waves of energy moving their way on through. And that's going to continue to pile up the rain here all the way through our Wednesday and Thursday. So you can really see how this is going to bring us beneficial rain. There's our next trough Friday into Saturday. The trough is not going to linger. Remember, we talked about that earlier this week, said that low may linger across the southeast. If it does, expect more clouds and rain over the weekend. But at this point of the game, it does not look like that's going to be the case. We take you through next Monday, and you can see how the rainfall is really going to be piling up around the area. But drier air and drier conditions, below average precipitation is possible now as we progress through the first week of October. So your 7-day forecast, we're going to see those temperatures come on down. Fall was yesterday, not today. I should have taken that off the map. But falling temperatures into the 70s, lows will be in the 60s. Sunshine returns Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and the heat continues to build its way back in as we get into next week. All right, my friends, I sure hope you have a great day. Thanks for checking in with the big picture weather pattern. If you just want a snippet, a 1-minute forecast, check out Witcher's 1-Minute Weather right there front and center on the East Tennessee Weather app.